Hello and welcome to a brand new modded series. We are going to be playing Sky Factory 3, brought to us by Feed the Beast, of course. I am so excited to get this going. I have played a couple different versions of Feed the Beast, and I gotta say, Sky Factory has got to be one of my favorites. It's definitely what got me back in the game, and I'm really pumped to start playing this and start recording again with all you guys. I am going to be on a new channel. If you're here from my other channel, welcome back. How are we doing, guys? If you're brand new, welcome to the family. Let's go ahead and kick this puppy off. Let's see. What do we want to call this? Let's call it... Let's see. How about The Venture? That's a pretty cool name. We want survival, world options. Generate structures, yes. Everything else should be good. No bonus chest. Alright, let's create a new world. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm just going to wait until the world loads up and I'll cut back when it's here.
But if you close your eyes,
Alright, here we are. So, smack dab in the middle of a brand... Ooh, that's a little loud. There we go. Alright, that might be a little bit better. Okay, right in the smack dab middle of a brand new series. I'm so pumped to get this going with you guys. I'm glad you're all here to make it. So for those of you who have never played Sky Factory before, this is for you guys. I mean, this is going to be a tutorial that will help you guys out. And I'm just excited to, help you guys. You guys help me. Write in the comments when you find something out that I'm totally noobing out on, because I guarantee that'll happen probably in this first episode. And it won't be the last time. I swear to you guys. I do take Skyblock, or Sky Factory, excuse me. I keep saying Skyblock. I do take Sky Factory pretty slow compared to other people. I like to earn items before I just take them, you know, because there's... right off the bat, there's a lot of ways to make automation happen and just get everything going for you. And I really like the not pleasure, yeah, you could say pleasure. I like the pleasure of knowing I did it right. You know, I don't like just getting diamonds with never ever receiving a diamond by myself. You know, I don't like a machine to pull diamonds from the earth for me the first time. So we're probably going to do things a little bit slower, which is good because those new guys who have never played Sky Factory before are going to learn some stuff. I'm going to get to play at my pace, have some fun. And the good, you know, the really smart guys are going to get time, you know, in between episodes to tell me, hey, dude, what are you doing? Like, do it this way. So I think it's going to be great for all of us. In Sky Factory, if you don't know, if you shift, it will basically have a bone meal effect on trees. Only trees. It doesn't work on wheat or corn or potatoes or any of those or plants. Let's see. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try to expand. What I'd like to get done for this episode, which will probably be the title, is going to be obviously expand our tree farm, get a sieve going, our first sieve going. If you don't know what a sieve is, well, just sit back and relax because we're going to show you today. Also, if I do have time, I would like to get a mob spawner going pretty early. Most likely that'll be the next episode, just because there is, quite a bit of time in between now and then. At this point in time in my life, I only have about an hour and a half to record, edit, all that kind of stuff. So I'll probably record on one day, edit the day after, and then post on that same day. So it'll take me about 2 days in between videos, if all else doesn't fail. Obviously, I do have a kid and a wife, and so I'm trying to fit that in as well. I do love making videos. This is a great part of my life. However, it is not the moneymaker, so it's not the most important part of my life, sadly. I would love it to be eventually. All right, let's go ahead and get some more trees going. So, wow. Sky Factory with the boys. Like, this is awesome. And girls. This is just so exciting for me. Alright, let's go ahead and make our sieve. Our first sieve. So I believe a sieve. We're going to try to do this without the recipe book. I believe a sieve is as shows. Like this. Yes. All right. Now we're talking. All right. All right. So, you know, I kind of... We'll just place that down for now. Let's go ahead and get a couple more trees going. And we are also going to expand this eye. Oh, wow. This is a big one. I hope it works. Don't leave any extras. No! I hate that. I mean, what do we call this? I mean, UFO trees? Like, what do you call trees that don't have a base but stay standing? Like, that's just not cool. There we go. Nice. Now we're talking. All right. Other thing is, I would really like to try not to use any of these items from the beginning. Don't want to use the donut. Don't want to use the bacon. I will read through the achievement book, and we'll try to stay true to this. Please remind me. I'm always terrible about using this thing on my own, so please remind me. Let's go ahead and read through this thing real quick. Hello, and welcome to Sky Factory 3, a Skyblock mod pack. An infinite world of possibility awaits you. You'll be starting in a void world with nothing or blah blah blah. Alright, we know how Sky Factory works. How to use this book. Alright, you're going to click side to side and note about biomes. Cool, cool, cool. If you don't have water, you can spawn it in, which we're not going to do. Even if we're in a desert, which we're not. We're not going to spawn it in because you can make water. There's no point. Credits, Bacon Donut. Thank you, Bacon Donut. You are awesome, dude. That's probably why I started with a donut and bacon. That makes sense. Challenges. All right, here we go. Use a crook. Okay. Now we're talking. So, a crook is an item. Actually, I need to make 4 of those. 3, 4. Crook is an item that you use to get yourself extra leaves and materials. You also get an extra material out of leaves, and that is silkworms, I believe is what they're called. And a silkworm is a really useful item, actually, that we need it for the next step of this. I made a compressed crook just because it's a little bit quicker, it's more efficient, and you get more items from it. I believe that last part is true. From what I've heard, you get more items from it. Alright, so we're going to go like this. So, you can eat silkworms when we cook them. We're not really about that life. What we're about is turning these into infested leaves, excuse me. So what that does is that basically the silkworms eat it. I imagine they have a good life, they grow really fast, and they silk up this place. Because when you break these now, when they get really white, you have a higher chance of there being string. So we'll just wait until we've old manned our tree over here. And we will get string. And string we will make a like a sieve belt, or whatever you want to call it. It's just a netting. It's like a screen that you put over this. And then you can, use dirt to get cobblestone and all kinds of different items. So, we'll go ahead and wait for that to work its magic. Until then... I'm just going to cut until this tree's all white, so I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, guys. So we're getting pretty close. I'm just going to go ahead and break these guys. And see, so I've already got some string. You will have to excuse me if the noises are a little bit loud. This is the first video I've recorded in like 2 years. I'll make sure I fix it for the next video, so it's not nearly as noisy on your guys' end. If it is overpowering my voice a little bit, I will fix that. So now we got all this string, and now we can use the string to just fill up a block, and that gives us, what is it called? Mesh. There we go. It's a net. It's a screen. I'm sorry. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, oh well, you said we put dirt in here. How do we get dirt? I have no clue. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. So to get dirt, what we're going to do is we are going to turn this, and we are going to make a new item, brand new to vanilla players. It's called a hammer. A hammer is a very useful tool. You guys will see how useful it is in the future, because we're going to use it a lot. We'll probably make an auto hammer and all kinds of stuff. Excuse me. But for right now, what we're going to use it for is we are going to make sawdust. Now, with sawdust, what we can do is we can make myself some more planks. What we could do is make this, which is a wooden barrel. If we put the wooden barrel right there, we can fill it up with 8 of these. And over time, this will compost down into dirt. I'm going to have to blow my nose. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, I am back. I do apologize about that, guys. It seems like every time I start recording, my allergies kick up. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Okay, so if we take this dirt out, and this is probably going to give us very close to nothing, because I've got 1 dirt. But let's see what we get. I should get some seeds and... Oh, yay, some cobble. Okay, so... I'm going to get myself a whole bunch more of this. I might make a couple of these, and I'm going to bring you guys back just on the other side of that. Hello and welcome back, guys. So as you saw, what I did is I just expanded the place. I gave us a few more dirt blocks to get us some more trees in turn. I did make it even because we were going off that one in the middle. I'm a stickler for symmetry, and I like 2s. I like paths of 2 so I can walk down the middle and not die. When I have 1, if I just have 1 bridge, I seem to just I fall off a lot. But if I have two wide bridge, I'll be fine. And obviously I can't have a 2 wide and have it be wonky on the corner. So I just made it so that 2 blocks wide would be in the middle. We'll branch off that way, that way, that way, and that way. This will be known as home plate. We're like a floating plate in the sky. So this is home plate right here. As you see, I made this by 8s. The reason I do that, it seems to be the best to be able to collect everything from afar, just like I'm doing here. But also, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy real quick. The other reason no, actually, I don't like that. The other reason I made it by 8 is because 8, obviously, it takes 8 sawdust to fill each of these, and 8 times 8 is 64. So with 1 full stack, which I don't have currently, I will be able to fill all of these and have nothing left over, which I love. I like that. I think it'll be perfect. So we'll go with that. I think the first thing we want to do is branch off to a farm, and then after that branch off to the mob spawner, which won't be far from our home. I mean, we're not going to branch off forever. But we might do that in the next episode. Let's go ahead and get a few more silkworms infested in this stuff. And we will... excuse me. Oh my goodness. So we'll get some silkworms in here. We're gonna finish off our farm, or not our farm, our this guy, our sieving area, our sieving quarters. Let's go ahead and throw this guy here for now. So let's go ahead and see how many I can make. So I need 7. That I do not have a smart reason for why I did it. I just like the look 7 gave us. So we're going to go with it. Let's make this a little bit easier on me. So I need 1 more, which really is not that much. That's going to be like 4 string. But we're going to let this infect. While that's infecting, I say we go for a farm. And not only... let's go this direction. We're already kind of busy over there. And this isn't just going to be a tree farm. We're also going to be growing some plants and stuff. Because as you guys will see from all this dirt we're going to get, we are going to get quite a bit of seeds and stuff like that we want to use. We're probably just going to start off with a grass plantation and a seeds for wheat. Because one of the first things you really want to start off doing is getting chickens going. And I did not do that when I was messing around on that other world. I think it was called like the Skywalker world or whatever. That was just sort of my learning phase, figuring it out for myself. I did not use chickens early on, which really bit me in the butt pretty quick. Because one of the hardest things to get in this game is ender pearls, for me. There's probably a super easy way to do it. The only way, let me show you sort of what I see. So to get ender pearls, the only way to get it is if you use ender lilies, right? Ender lilies you can get from sieving crushed endstone, which is a hammer used on endstone. So, and you only get a 0.5% chance. Very, very slim chance. And plus, enderstone is very rare too. You only get it out of green loot bags. So the other option you have, let's go back to ender pearl and see how we can get this item. So we got all these crafting recipes. Obviously we need ender pearl to make these things, so we can't do that. You can also get it from a nesting pen, which will be an ender pearl chicken. Now we're going to dive into chickens a little bit later, but I will explain all of this to you guys for those of you who don't understand it. Very simple, very straightforward. And this is my favorite thing I've come across so far. Besides, I mean, obviously the machines are awesome. But this is what we're aiming for. And to get this, I will show you guys a diagram in the next episode if we get this far. I don't know that we will. We're going to need to go quite a bit further before we get there. I'm hoping by next episode we'll get it. I was going to call it quits, but you know what? I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are too. I think we're just gonna keep trucking. 1, 2, okay, because we already have 8. We're just going to keep going and keep having a good time. So, what we're going to do is we are going to, turn these crooks into a compressed crook, excuse me. Alright, now, if I just, oh yeah, baby, now we're talking. Alright. I am going to need a hammer, actually. That's the other thing. So vein miner, which is what I'm using to break all these blocks at once. Vein miner does not work unless you have an item in your hand on this mod. I don't know why. I know I can change it, but I really don't want to cheat. It is very simple to change it. But I just want to play legit. You know, I really just want to play this legitly. And it's not that hard. It's not like they're asking too much of me just to do it legit. So we're just going to do it legit. Always have an item in our hands. Just so you know, the first time I played this, I was getting really frustrated because I'm like, why the heck can't I break anything, you know? I even tried the right tool, and that would work. But I knew there was a way to do it without using a tool, because then you go through hammers like crazy, and nobody wants to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and break down a bunch more dirt. I will come back to you guys in just a minute. When we get to the next step of this whole thing. So give me 2 seconds. See you guys. Boom. Okay, so I've only got 16 dirt here, but I didn't want to do this. I want to start getting some coal, because I'm going to start getting some nasty spawns. Let's go ahead and change that to hard. I'm going to start getting some nasty spawns out that direction if I don't. So let me show you how this works. And this guy actually has a spot over here for now. I like it. Let's go ahead and do this. Instead of keeping it in a place that doesn't make any sense, boom, right there. And then we'll put a chest here. Actually, let's do that right now. Oh, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Look at how pretty our place is coming together. It's so gorgeous. All right, so right click, boom, dirt. Yeah, now we're talking, baby. See, now we're cooking with gas because we're doing 7 at a time. And we got 49 cob. Alright, so that'll give us enough to make 12 cobblestone, which obviously is more than enough to make a furnace. Yes, I know, it's crazy. Ooh. Let's go ahead and put our furnace back here for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and put away some of this crap I don't need. I'm not going to eat the bacon. I'm not going to eat the donut. For now, let's go ahead and turn this into some good stuff. Whoops. Wrong. Come on, furnace. You're smarter than that. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. String that. We want the sawdust. We don't need any of these books. Birch seed. Cool. Good to have. That'll work for now. Clear out our inventory a little bit. Go ahead and pop that guy out. Alright, let's get us some more trees while we're at it. Because I'm going to need quite a bit more coal if I'm going to survive out here. I still have my crook. Okay, good. Alright, let's go ahead and cook these leaves. I'm trying to get as many apples as I can, so I will pause and break each tree individually, so that way when another one grows, I don't lose, you know, like this tree grows into this tree and that they just equal one leaf. I'm trying to maximize our food intake just so we don't starve. I'm going to try to go as long as I can without dying. We'll have to have, I mean, some kind of like maybe punishment program, you know what I mean? Maybe a push-up every death I have. Something like that. Builder's wand. Haha, real funny, jerk. Something like that, just so that keeps me from just dying all the time. You know what I mean? Because that's no fun. Yeah, I lose my items, but still, that's not cool if I can just die all the time. We need something. So every death I have, when I die, it will show us on the map. And what I'll do is I'll go through and count those at the end of each episode. Cut them all out. Remove them so they're not clouding up our space. However, I will keep track of them and do a push-up for every death I have. If you guys don't trust me, I'll upload a video. I'll upload it at the end of the video, rather. Okay, so we're going to go into F7 mode. This is vanilla. I know you can do this in vanilla. I'm almost 100% certain you have F7 mode. Oh, damn. Let's put one there. Okay, so F7 mode just shows you where mobs can spawn. Obviously, yellow, they can spawn there, but you have to be 20 blocks away. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so we're going to try to keep everything out of the yellow. Ooh, good eye. Let's go ahead and pop up here. I need some of this dirt because it's easy to break. I don't want to have to break all this wood. There we go. Gorgeous. All right. Boom. We'll put that there. Oh, and that was our perfect amount. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. I just need one more dirt just to make this even. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Okay. So we'll probably wait until daytime. I can make a bed, which really isn't a. I don't think it's necessary. I will eventually make a bed, but for right now, I think we're fine. All right, so 7. We're gonna have 11. So I might want to make one more. Oh, perfect! One more dirt. So that way I can do a 12, which will be, you know, a 4x3. Or I'm sorry, a 4x4. Whatever. I'm gonna make a square with 12. So, oh man, I'm out of wood. What a letdown. That's okay. I know there's yellow. We'll fix this. Yep, just like this. So it's going to be a 4x3. That's not going to be cool. Maybe we'll have to do another 4 blocks as well. But for now, it'll work fine. There we go. Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and grow me some leaves. Crook it up. There we go. Wow, got 3 apples out of that one tree. That was awesome. I do need to eat some. Alright. I'm really proud of myself. We are, so let me finish chewing. We're quite a bit into the series. You know, first episode. Not series, but we're quite a bit into this first episode. And I haven't died yet. That's awesome. I haven't even taken a damage. Like, not a fall damage, not a hit from being a noob and not lighting the place up. I think we're doing okay. We might actually survive this whole episode. I wouldn't give myself much more credit than that. Sadly, I do die quite often. I would say if we do a push-up per death, I will be pretty ripped by the end of this series. Okay. So I believe everything is... I mean, trees basically, unless they're those Mongo ones, grow by 4 or 3 out. Let's see. Not that it really matters. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now, here's what we're going to do. We're probably going to need to expand this, but it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the way we counted like that, obviously because of the road, if you kept up on me, or kept up with me, good for you. If not, that's okay, I just told you. So, all right, we're even. Gorgeous. So, I'm going to go ahead and close this gap real quick. Actually, let me go ahead and make myself a wand. You guys are going to enjoy this. For those of you who knows what wands are, you're probably not going to be impressed. But, for those of you who don't, prepare to be amazed. So we can make these things called builder's wands. This is why that stick they gave us is not so funny. See, because they gave us the builder's wand. Now, what a builder's wand actually is not a stick. We're going to get rid of that joke. Yeah, wah wah, not funny. So what we are going to do is, basically if you have the materials in your pocket, you can build off of it. Just like this. Look at that. This makes this so much easier to close this gap. It just takes your items until, you know, you're full up. There we go. 2. Oh, am I going to make it or am I going to run out? Oh, I'm going to run out. Damn. That's okay. Perfect. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Yes. Okay, so this is going to be the middle. This is where we're going to start off our tree breeding. And this will be our orchard for, and I'd say quite a while. Until we start doing, you know, self-growing stuff. But we'll try to avoid that for quite a bit. So, let's go ahead and grab this torch. Throw him down right hither. Now, I'm going to need a couple more torches, actually, because we need to light up our farm quite a bit. There we go. Just so we don't get any spawns. See? Yeah, well, you see what I'm talking about? All right, let's go ahead and put this one there, and there, and... You know what? Let's do one more. Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and do that, because that might get rid of our middle one. So, we're just going to do the third one in diagonally. 2, 3. Okay. And 1, 2, and 3. Third one in. Perfect! Look at that. That's gorgeous. So, that lit up exactly what we needed it to. And now we'll have a nice little area. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So... we'll just do what we can with what we have right now. Just go ahead and fill this guy in as well as we can. Obviously, I'm going to need about 4 more dirt to do this correctly. Just so it looks all pretty and even and all that kind of stuff. A lot of you probably don't care about that, but I'm certain once you start seeing some builds go up, I will turn you to like the way I do things. Just because symmetry is just heaven in Minecraft. It really is. It just makes everything so much better. When something's off, you can tell. You know, everything's cubed. When something's off, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. I'm probably OCD and a little bit crazy. A lot of bit crazy. I'm definitely crazy. But I do enjoy symmetry in this game. And I know I'm not alone. I know there are quite a few people out there that really enjoy symmetry, so I'm doing it for them, not for me. So if you want to pick on me, you pick on that person. Comment number 37 who says I'm OCD too. Pick on him. No, I'm just kidding. Gosh, my allergies are kicking my butt, though. I might need to call it quits here soon. I do apologize, but until next time, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, guys.
But if you close your eyes